Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to TAW Rivals. My name is Josh again, your head commentator and host, as always. This is the final episode of Rivals before Crash Course 2, so some stuff is going down tonight, and I'm excited. We're kicking things off with the TAWTF Championship on the line. The defending champion, Kenny Omega, defending against the TAW Internet Champion, Vergil. Now, the reason for this match, of course, is during the 4th of July special last month, Vergil won a fatal 4-way, largely in part to John Cena, giving Kenny Omega an FU on top of a chair. He pinned Kenny Omega in that fatal 4-way match, earning himself this championship match here tonight. This is our only championship match of the night here on TAW Rivals. Vergil, of course, is the TAW Internet Champion, so it's very possible that Vergil could walk out of the show a double champion. However, Vergil can't rest on his laurels, regardless of how this contest turns out, because at Crash Course 2, he will be defending the Internet Championship against his son Nero. So that'll be one of our big championship matches at Crash. I'm so excited for Crash Course 2, ladies and gentlemen. You don't even know. So for the main roster, the main TAW roster, I guess you could say this is the go-home show for Crash Course 2. We, of course, have one more episode of FF Power to go before Crash Course, and, of course, the pre-show of Crash Course 2, which I haven't decided what I'm going to do for that yet, but I will figure it out eventually. It's going to be fun either way. So, once again, this is for the TAWTF Championship. Kenny Omega defending the title against Vergil. Vergil's Internet Championship is not on the line. He will be defending that title against Nero at Crash Course 2. We have a couple tag team matches later tonight. We have Sweet Tooth and Pennywise, former TAW Tag Team Champions, going up against Team Supernatural, Dean and Sam. We have Planet Hulk going up against Deadpool and Wolverine. We have a huge 6-man tag team main event, which I'm very much looking forward to. So much gold in that match. We have the world champion, Liu Kang, and his buddies, the tag team champions, Kung Lao and Bruce Lee, going up against the Excalibur champion and his challenger at Crash Course 2, Deku, and Team Old School, Ash Ketchum, and Brock. We also have Frieza versus Tomura Shigaraki later tonight. That's probably the match I'm looking forward to most. That, just so much, yes, give it to me, inject it directly into my veins. But here we go with our opening contest, our one and only championship match of the evening. And from what I understand, both men will be involved in the 25-man Crash Course matchup at the pay-per-view. So, who is going to main event Riot Central 3 for the TAW World Championship? It could be one of these two guys. Of course, that depends on how beat up they are come that matchup. Of course, Vergil will be defending the Internet Championship before the big Crash Course match. Can he get past his son Nero? Will he walk into that show as a double champion? We are about to find out. So this is going to be a fun matchup. Of course, Kenny Omega wants to avenge being pinned by Vergil, thanks in part to John Cena, during that fatal 4-way on the 4th of July special. But here we go. TAWTF title on the line. Kenny Omega versus Vergil to open the show. And starting with a collar and elbow tie-up. Shout out to my boy Sean. By the way, go check out White Knucks OG. Link will be in the description. One of Sean's, it's not necessarily an old channel, but he's posting new stuff on there. The Pirate Show. I'm not going to give you any contacts. You have to just go and look. But a nice jawbreaker. Also, Stand on Business will be soon. It's a 300 subscriber special for CIW. Be looking forward to that. But a thumb to the eye by Kenny Omega. Even though he's been way less of a dick, he's not above cheating. But a nice drop kick. And already with an early Terminator dive, wiping out his challenger here in this matchup. Again, the TAWTF title on the line here. And a kick right to the head. Nice move by Kenny Omega. And Kenny right with a big Asai moonsault to the outside. Just all over his opponent here in this matchup. And if Kenny Omega defeats Vergil, that could put him in line for the Internet Championship. It's a very important matchup to kick off the show with. And what is Kenny Omega going to do next? Top rope. And, went for a missile dropkick, but Vergil saw it coming and swatted him out of the way. And, a knee right to the kidneys. Of course, Vergil's going to be looking to go after the midsection, the well-documented midsection of Kenny Omega, going right after the diverticulitis. And right back to it, the midsection with a backbreaker. Vergil has found his target. Remember, the Judgment Cut is that suplex right into a backbreaker and another backbreaker. It looks like Vergil has found his game plan here in this matchup. And an Irish whip into the ropes. Tried to go for something, but a nice counter into a head scissors takedown. Nice move by Kenny Omega. Nice counter. And now Kenny Omega off of that counter, throwing him to the other side of the ring. And, a nice clothesline. Followed him in there. And, and a flipping kick right there by Kenny Omega. And now a side headlock takedown right next to the ropes. And Kenny Omega, oh, with a knee. It looked like that knee drop caught Vergil right in the jaw. Oh, and now look at this. And oh, an early V-trigger by Kenny Omega. First cover of the match. One, but only a 1 count off of the first cut. I think Kenny knew he wasn't going to get the win off of that. But again, it's about tiring out your opponent. But another huge clothesline by Vergil. Top rope. Oh, an elbow right to that busted up midsection. 1, 2, and oh, Kenny Omega with a somewhat of a weak kick out there. Again, well documented his issues with diverticulitis. And a back body drop once again, focusing on that midsection, both the back and the gut. And another cover. 1. That time he only got a 1 count. A much stronger kick out. Oh, counter though into a head scissors. 1, 2. Frankensteiner's what I meant. 1. But only a 1 count off the kick out. That was a nice reversal, though, by Vergil. And now some strikes. Oh, counter. Big punch right to the face. And, oh, another V-trigger. Got him right on the jaw. Covered. Oh, but too close to the ropes. Vergil was able to get the break right there. Man, that could have knocked I don't even think Vergil intended to do that. He just got knocked right next to the ropes with that devastating knee. Man, Kenny Omega's knee strikes are just something to behold, man. But a drop kick in the corner. Kenny Omega in control of this contest, defending his TAWTF championship that he won back at the championship showdown earlier this year. And up top with a Phoenix Splash. Beautiful Phoenix Splash by Omega. Can he retain? 1, 2. Oh, Vergil just barely kicks out. That was close. And a shot to the gut. Oh, Fireman's Carry. Oh, counter though by by Vergil. He might have been going for the one-winged angel there, but counter by Vergil, setting up for a massive Oklahoma Slam by Vergil, just planting Kenny Omega. That was devastating impact right there. Not going for the I would have gone for the cover off of that, not going to lie. And Vergil, oh no, not this. Is he stealing his brother's move again? Stealing the 666. Really, Vergil? I get that you're his identical twin, but this is ridiculous. The big spring, but not going for the cover. Wait, what is Vergil doing here? Top rope, and was that his son's frog splash? Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and just barely kicking out. That was close. I think that was Nero's frog splash. And you're really starting to piss me off. The neck breaker elbow twist that everyone does. Take a shot of whatever you happen to be eating or drinking. Vergil just trying to make me boo, let alone making the audience. Oh, counter victory roll. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by Vergil. Man, Kenny Omega was quick on that one. Oh, he's got him up. Oh, and the you can't escape. Rolling right into the corner. Moonsault. Oh, but Vergil got the knees up right to the gut. Cover. 1, 2. And again, Kenny has to kick out. But man, how much damage can Kenny take to that midsection? Oh, and again, thrown midsection first into the turnbuckle. But a counter, go behind, and a shot right to the back of the head. And a running bulldog take another shot of whatever you happen to be eating or drinking. Kenny Omega trying to get back into this contest, even though his midsection's got to be killing him. Oh, now going for these big snapdragons. Oh, not quite a snap on that dragon, but it was a dragon suplex. And man, his midsection's got to be bothering him. He's usually much quicker with those. Going for another one, and another dragon suplex. Not so much a snapdragon, but maybe Kenny just can't do a snapdragon right now because of his messed up midsection. And now Kenny Omega with, oh, another V-trigger. Perhaps setting up for the one-winged angel. No one has kicked out of that move. Oh, took a little bit too much time to pull the trigger. Oh, counter though. And another V-trigger. Man, Kenny Omega getting into the zone here. Oh, it might be setting up. Oh, here it comes, the one-winged angel. If he connects with this, it's over. Title retained. Oh, no. John Cena, the one-winged angel connect. But John Cena, who's had a huge problem with Kenny Omega. And, oh, there we go. Kenny Omega knocking him right off the apron. But he's not able to capitalize. Oh, and Vergil with the fingers to the eyes, taking advantage of John Cena's distraction of the referee. Oh, and wow, John Cena just telling Kenny Omega, you can't see me. Wow, what a bit. Oh, Nero coming out here to even the odds. Again, he probably does not want his father to win another championship. I mean, remember, Vergil, his debut in TAW was costing Nero a title, but these two just brawling in the aisleway now. Oh, John Cena missed a clothesline. Oh, and a spinning kick right to the face of John Cena, taking him down. Oh, but a big jumping super kick. It might be too late. It might already be too late for the champion. Vergil closing it. Oh, is he going to go for the judgment cut? Oh, here we go. Oh, no, the double trigger DDT. But now Nero's on the apron. And turnabout is fair play. Vergil into the cover. But Nero distracting referee Alfred. Oh, man. Nero sticking it to his father. Oh, Vergil's pissed. Vergil knows exactly what just happened. Oh, and now going and just throwing his own son into the steel steps. You're the worst dad ever. Oh, runs right into a Frankenstein. Took his eye off the ball. 1, 2, 3. Kenny retains. Kenny retains. Kenny Omega better give Nero a huge hug and a thank you, because Nero just saved Kenny's ass in this matchup. But Kenny Omega is still your TAWTF champion. Vergil losing a lot of momentum going into his title match against his son Nero at Crash Course 2. He's still the internet champion, but Kenny Omega is still your TAWTF champion. Can Kenny Omega win the 25-man Crash Course match and punch his ticket to the main event of Riot Central 3? That remains to be seen, but clearly some unresolved issues between him and John Cena. John Cena wasn't able to cost him here tonight. He cost him at the 4th of July special. But Kenny Omega, I don't even know if he planned for Nero to be in his back pocket. It might have been just Nero being like, I just want to screw over my dad. I hate my dad. Which is valid. But anyway, up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have the former TAW Tag Team Champions, Sweet Tooth and Pennywise, the Hell Clowns, going up against Team Supernatural, the Winchester brothers, Sam and Dean, who've actually had a little bit of momentum as of late. The most recent episode of Rumble, TAW Rumble Episode 4, was a tornado tag team match where Sam and Dean defeated Deadpool and Wolverine. I believe that was Deadpool and Wolverine's first tag team loss since they joined forces here in TAW. And honestly, it was kind of an upset. Team Supernatural hasn't been doing all that much since they lost that number one contenders ladder match several months ago. But they got the win over Deadpool and Wolverine, and now they're going up against the former tag team champions, who are very likely going to be getting their championship rematch sometime soon. I've heard some rumblings about them possibly challenging Kung Lao and Bruce Lee for the TAW tag team titles at Crash Course 2. Hasn't been confirmed just yet, but if that happens, honestly, you know me, I love me some evil clowns. I'm going to try to stay as unbiased as possible, but just saying these two being 3-time tag team champions wouldn't exactly be the worst thing in the world. Especially if it means chipping away at the momentum of the Shaolin Combat Club, who we will see in action later tonight in our main event in that 6-man tag team match. But man, this is, in my opinion, this is the biggest test for Dean and Sam Winchester in their TAW careers. They've been doing very well ever since they joined TAW. They've won just about I think the only tag team match they've lost, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the only tag team match they lost was that number one contenders ladder match several months ago. Everything else has just been solid victories. They have 2 victories over the Sesame Street Posse. They defeated them on the pre-show of Hardcore Paradise in that Falls Count Anywhere Tornado Tag Team Elimination matchup, and there was a clean sweep, so they are a formidable tag team. And we're getting a good look at them here tonight on TAW Rivals, going up against former 2-time tag team champions. And Dean starting out with a side headlock, but perhaps starting off with grappling Pennywise was not the best idea. Pennywise, of course, is a tag team specialist, and now he has his own side headlock here. And now a front chain. Oh, but nice counter by Dean. Dean's going to need to use his speed advantage. He's very agile. And honestly, they're used to hunting demon things, which Pennywise is a demon, ethereal god, turtle thing. No, the turtle thing is what defeated Pennywise. Spoilers for those of you that haven't read the book. But anyway, big back body drop. No one in TAW is a turtle. We have a frog. We have Kermit the Frog. But that's not that. He's an amphibian, not a reptile. We should probably get Vern from Over the Hedge to join TAW, or Franklin. Just and the Ninja Turtles. Just get a faction of turtles. That's a terrible idea, and I love it. But a bunch of right hands. Honestly, I think Dean would do pretty well in a striking contest with Pennywise, but a jawbreaker, knocking Pennywise into the corner. Honestly, he needs to get Pennywise away from Sweet Tooth, because all he needs to do is reach over and tag in Sweet Tooth, and just like that. A little bit of inexperience here, and now a double team chokeslam on, just planting Dean Winchester, and a leg drop by Sweet Tooth. Dean in a little bit of trouble. And now Sweet Tooth going to just wear out Dean with this surfboard stretch. Man. Also, I've been watching, I've only seen the first episode of the Season 2 of Twisted Metal on Peacock. Pretty good so far. Shout out to Samoja. But now, Sweet Tooth just went flying to the outside. Nice counter by Dean. And Dean trying to find a safe haven there with his brother. Oh, now Sweet Tooth, I don't know how smart this is. Oh my god, runs right into a massive power slam right in front of me. Man, Sam Winchester, the powerhouse, and just launching Sweet Tooth right into the steel steps. Man, sent him flying ass over tea kettle, and now the referee continuing his count. Oh, Sweet Tooth quickly getting back in the ring. And now Dean getting back into... I so badly want to call him Dean Ambrose. I watch way too much WWE. I miss Dean Ambrose. Dean Ambrose is better than Jon Moxley. Changed my mind. But a nice gutbuster. And finally tagging in Sam. Sam now legal. And, oh, big axe handle right to the big clown nose. That was kind of rude. And now just, oh, big right hand. Again, both Sam and Dean are brawlers. But again, Sam has a little bit of a strength advantage. And, oh, a big boot right to the face. And now a cover by Sam. 1, but only a 1 count. Sweet Tooth able to get out of that at 2. And you have to think, if Sam and Dean win this matchup, they could find themselves in contention for the tag team titles. But a sit-out spinebuster, man, 1, but only a 1 count. I was about to say, a sit-out spinebuster will definitely derail some plans. But a nice counter, though, by Sam, throwing Sweet Tooth into the corner, Irish whip, and another huge power slam. Man, the power of Sam Winchester is something to behold here. Again, they have a good tag team record here in TAW. And now some big punches, and now picking Sweet Tooth back up. And now, oh, big clothesline, just nailed him. Man, he needs to go for that supernatural clothesline. That's what he's won several matches with. But another front mount and some more punches right to the face of Sweet Tooth, and he's picking him up again. Oh, and now perhaps going for a backbreaker. Oh, counter by Sweet Tooth into a facebuster. Nice counter. Again, the experience of Sweet Tooth. Even though Sam and Dean have a pretty good tag team record. Oh, but look at that again, a counter into a power slam. Man, they have, I think Sweet Tooth and Pennywise have a little bit more experience. Oh, actually, a lot more experience. I mean, again, they've been tag teaming here in TAW for like over 10 years. But a nice counter again. Sam, I think Sam is a much more cerebral competitor than his brother Dean, but a nice reverse DDT. Oh, and now, oh, big boot in there. Man, he's way more cerebral than Dean now. Into a cover, not even a 1. Took the referee a second to get into position there. But he's an old man, so we forgive him. But seriously, Dean nearly had Pennywise's foot put through his skull. So that'll take care of a few IQ points. Oh, and never mind. That was a smart move. Smart move by Dean, and a huge headbutt by Sam. Maybe a little dirty, maybe a little questionable, but that was a smart move regardless. Counter, though. Oh, now, but a big back body drop. I think that's what Pennywise was going for there, but a big leg drop on Sam Winchester and some more strikes. And now, again, and Sweet Tooth and Pennywise can ill afford any missteps. They cannot afford to lose any momentum, especially if they want to go back after the tag team titles. But again, he keeps running into that power slam. Both him and Sweet Tooth, they've got to watch out for that power slam. Oh, and Sam with a huge, look at the power, a huge tiger bomb. That is classic Sam Winchester, and knocking Sweet Tooth off the apron. This could be it for the former tag team champions. Into the cover off the tiger bomb. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. And now, oh wait, Sam's still not done yet. He's staying on top. Oh, and a big Samoan drop right there by Sam. A supernatural drop? Oh, but a gutbuster. And Sam's still not done in a Death Valley driver. Man, move after move after move by Sam. And but this time Sweet Tooth saw Dean coming. Oh, but it might not matter. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Pennywise just barely kicks out after that barrage of offense by Sam. And counter though. Oh, what a right hand by Pennywise. And a tag made. Pennywise needed that tag. And here comes Sweet Tooth. And now look at this. And now we're into a huge sidewalk slam. Nicely done by Sweet Tooth. And we're now just repeated stomps right to the sternum. Sweet Tooth a little frustrated here. And now on the top rope, what is this? Oh, what an elbow drop. Devastating elbow drop by Sweet Tooth here. And now Sweet Tooth, what is Sweet Tooth going to do here? Can he continue to build? Oh, wait a second. Going to channel his inner Samoa Joe here. Setting up for the Muscle Buster. And he connects with a spinning Muscle Buster. And now into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by Sam. That was close. Oh, I think he tried to go for the Clown Kina clutch. But Sam, with a nice counter, back suplex into a side slam. That was a beautiful counter by Sam. And now a cover off the counter. 1, 2. Oh, and Pennywise right there, the MVP of this tag team, breaking up. And now it's Pennywise just losing his shit. But that was a beautiful DDT by Sweet Tooth. And now Sweet Tooth basically saying it's over. Oh, Sam. Oh, that was a smart move by Sweet Tooth. Sam was trying to go make the tag, and Sweet Tooth shut that shit down immediately. Smart move by Sweet Tooth. Big clothesline. That could be a match-changing move right there. Stopping that tag from happening. But a nice sidewalk slam by Sweet Tooth, building momentum. Tag made. Here comes Pennywise once again. And now again, Sam back up, but a shot to the gut. Oh, and Pennywise has got him up. Big power bomb. Oh, and right off that power bomb, Pennywise isn't done yet, and down goes Dean. Down goes Dean. Pennywise has him up. He has Sam up. Sam is in a world of trouble, and the It Factor connects, just spiking Sam, and that's got to be it. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and the Hell Clowns showing why they are former 2-time tag team champions. Team Supernatural put in one hell of a fight, but honestly, I think the match was decided the second Sweet Tooth stopped Sam from making that tag. That tag to Dean could have changed the complexion of this matchup, but kudos to Sweet Tooth for shutting that down and tagging in Pennywise for the 1, 2, 3. That was a hell of a tag team match. Can Pennywise and Sweet Tooth regain the TAW tag team titles and become the first ever team in TAW to become 3-time tag team champions? That would be a huge milestone for these two. They're already the longest reigning tag team champions ever. They were champions for over 1,000 days. But man, that was quite a tag team matchup here on TAW Rivals. Oh, and Pennywise. Pennywise has a microphone. Alright, it looks like it is official, ladies and gentlemen. They want their tag team title rematch at Crash Course 2. So I guess we're confirming it right now. At Crash Course 2, we're getting the rematch. Sweet Tooth and Pennywise challenging Kung Lao and Bruce Lee for the TAW tag team titles. Okay, that's a little concerning. I get it, he's a dick and kind of a crazy zealot for Liu Kang, but you don't have... He's not Georgie! Don't eat him! Okay, this promo is just getting weird. Okay, Pennywise, alright. Pennywise, you need to... I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you maybe take it down like one notch. You're threatening to eat a man, you're insulting his religion, and we're moving on. With that, we're moving on. Alright, that got weird. I mean, Tomura, Shigaraki, and Frieza. Let's go. Honestly, this is going to be fun. These two have had some issues as of late. And, clearly, apparently so. Apparently these two had just started brawling. They were like, no, I'm not letting you do your entrance. We're just having a brawl on the ramp here. A lot of bad blood between these two. I mean, not too long ago, Frieza challenged Deku for the TAW Excalibur Championship after betraying Deku, pulling a wool over his eyes. And then after that, after Deku defeated Frieza, Frieza was a sore loser and started attacking Deku after the match. And then Tomura Shigaraki, who was not a friend of Deku in the slightest, came out, and a big spine buster on the floor, good lord. He came out and stopped Frieza from attacking Deku. And, speaking of Samoa Joe, Tomura Shigaraki just pulled the Samoa Joe, nope, and just sidestepped whatever Frieza was trying there, a flying nothing. But yeah, Tomura Shigaraki stopped Frieza from attacking Deku, and Frieza has just been upset about that ever since, necessitating this matchup here that hasn't even started yet. They did not let each other do their entrances. They did not want to wait, and we're just off to the races, I guess. But man, now they're both in the ring. And Alfred calling for the bell. Alright, this match is official. No entrances, just fighting. I mean, I can't argue with that. I can't fuss about that. And now Frieza top rope. Big axe handle on Tomura Shigaraki as this brawl continues. Springboard. Huge springboard leg right to the face. I want to cover. 1, but only a 1 count. This match is now underway. This match is official, ladies and gentlemen. But a counter by Tomura. And now Tomura, what's he going to do here? And right into a big power slam. We saw several of those in the previous matchup. Now Tomura, top rope. Big crossbody. Lateral press. 1, but only a 1 count. Frieza, of course, a former TAW champion, former Excalibur champion, former Hardcore champion, has done it all here in TAW. And now right into another big spine buster on Tomura Shigaraki. What is Frieza doing here? Springboard. Shooting star clothesline. Nicely done by Frieza. Again, showing why he's been so successful here in TAW throughout his normal iteration, his Golden Frieza iteration, now his Black Frieza one, and now German with a bridge. 1, 2. How do you kick out of that? Like, seriously. I'm not even that flexible. Frieza's definitely been hitting. He definitely hit the gym for those 10 years that he was inside some weird alternate hyperbolic time chamber. For those of you that haven't read the Dragon Ball Super manga, you have no idea what I'm talking about, why Frieza's black now. Read the manga, or at least catch up on the cliff notes. But, and now Tomura trying to get back into this thing, and just a hard Irish whip into the corner. And off of that hard Irish whip, fireman's carry, and, oh, what a gutbuster by Shigaraki. Into the cover, 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. And I must reiterate, Tomura still has not elected which brand of TAW he's joining. He's still technically a free agent, be able to appear on both TAW and XTW. You want to talk about dragging your feet, ladies and gentlemen, but man, Frieza's not dragging his feet on these suplexes. First, that beautiful butterfly suplex, and then that huge German, but a big clothesline by Tomura still in this match. This has been a brawl ever since they started brawling on the ramp. Man, I had no idea that the blood was this bad between these two. And now look at this arm hook into a big power slam, hooking the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by Tomura. Again, Frieza holds the distinction of being the longest reigning champion in company history, the longest reigning TAW World Heavyweight Champion, holding that title for about 4 years. And now, Frieza setting up for Coast to Coast. Oh, this could do it here, and Coast to Coast connects on Tomura Shigaraki. That might be it. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. Tomura just barely got the shoulder up. Oh, what a clothesline. And now Frieza, going for another springboard. Oh, but this time Tomura was able to roll out of harm's way there. He was trying to go for that springboard shooting star press again. And now Frieza trying to get back to his feet. Oh, and Tomura got him by the throat, and a big sit-out choke slam. A south of heaven there. And now into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, he almost got him there. That was close. And, oh shit, here we go. He's got him in, he's got Decay locked in. He made John Wick pass out with this move. Decay has been locked in. Can Black Frieza survive Decay here? He's got a lot, and Frieza survives it. Wow. Man, usually when Tomura locks in Decay, it's game over. But Frieza was able to survive it. A nice counter though, and a shot right to the midsection. Oh, a big right hand staggering Tomura Shigaraki. Now he's got him up against the ropes with a counter, and Frieza now hanging on. And an uppercut knocking Frieza off the apron. Oh, what is Tomura doing here? Tomura, top rope. Tried to go for a splash, but how did you not just destroy your knees on that? Tomura somehow just rolled through of that missed flying nothing that he was trying to do. A lot of flying nothing in this match. And man, these two just going at it. They have been going ham since they started brawling through Gorilla. And now just going up the ramp, and Frieza with a massive German on the ramp there. But a right to the eyes, but the referee is up to a count of 5 here. They have till 10, but honestly, I don't even think they care. I don't even think they've noticed the referee's count. Guys, the referee's at 7. Don't let this end via count. I don't want that. Frieza and Tomura, don't let this end via count out. Just trying to throw Frieza off the stage. The referee's up to the count. Guys, the referee's at count of 9. Guys, son of a bitch, really? Really? This match ends in a double count out because these two just could not stop brawling. Well, I just got blue-balled. That is the markiest anime match I could think to put on TAW Rivals. And they're still not done. They brawled past Gorilla, and now they're backstage. This war continues between these two. Damn. This issue is clearly not settled between these two. But man, what does this mean again, Crash Course 2 is coming up. And you know that these two are probably both going to be in that matchup. Oh, now look at this. It's Tomura with a huge back suplex on the concrete backstage. But what a clothesline by Frieza. Holy crap. Just nailed him with that. I think he tried to go for the death ball, but a counter by Tomura. And Tomura, he's got Decay locked in again. And once again, he's got Decay locked in. Frieza in a world of trouble. And there's no rope breaks in the backstage area. We need to get security out there before someone gets hurt. And he's got it locked in. And I think Frieza just passed out. I think Tomura just made Frieza pass out with Decay. Wow, man, he didn't win the match, but he made a statement here tonight on TAW Rivals, knocking out Frieza. Alright, up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have some more clown-on-clown violence I'm looking forward to. We have the Joker versus Ronald McDonald in a singles match. This is going to be interesting, and honestly, a lot of gold between these two. Joker's a former 2-time TAW champion, former Excalibur champion. Ronald's a former, I believe, a former 2-time tag team champion, former 3-time internet champion. A lot of history here in TAW between these two, and of course Ronald McDonald was involved in the first ever TAW match way back almost 12 years ago against Barack Obama on the first house show. That was a lifetime ago, back in 2014. But yeah, these two have some issues dating back to the dissolving of the Clown World Order. Basically, the Joker turned on his former stablemates, and, well, Ronald McDonald didn't take that very Ronald McDonald was once buried alive by the Joker over on CIW, so a lot of bad blood here. But recently, the Joker accidentally cost his own partner, Kefka, a match against Ronald McDonald, which honestly kind of embarrassed both Kefka and the Joker, so things have been a little frigid between the Joker and Kefka. Again, it was not intentional, but the Joker just interfered a few times too many and allowed Ronald McDonald to win that matchup. So now it's Ronald and the Joker one-on-one here on TAW Rivals. And here we go. Here comes Ronald McDonald making his way to ringside now, and oh my god. What? What am I looking at? Okay, that caught me so off guard. Why is Ronald so ripped? How many Big Macs did you eat, bro? What the hell? So Ronald is ripped. I think the Joker's jaw just dropped. Okay. So, oh no. So immediately flying in with a clothesline in the corner. I think he has successfully psyched out the Joker with this. Ronald McDonald, what have you done? What have you done, Ronald? I am afraid. Oh, but a counter by the Joker, sending him flying to the outside. And a suicide dive to the outside. Joker's honestly going to need to do that to stay alive in this match, facing off against Mac Daddy Ronald here in this match. And oh god, springboard Asai moonsault, but Ronald was able to avoid it. And a face plant on the outside by the Joker. I'm so thrown. And so is the Joker. Inverted power slam on the floor. Not very often you can say that someone has taken the psychological advantage away from the Joker. Why is Ronald so ripped? Just, I don't know what this has become. But, I tried to go for something, but the Joker, a lot of flying nothing on this show tonight. But a springboard crossbody by the Joker. And now into the lateral press. Not even a 1 on this buff, roided up Ronald McDonald. Roided up Ronald, ladies and gentlemen. Can we get roided up Ronald in the chat, please? What the heck am I looking at? Okay, but that was a nice Samoan drop, though, and a side headlock. Shades of Ash Ketchum, who we will see in our main event tonight. And honestly, the Joker is gonna have to, he's gonna have to duck and weave and pull out some dirty tactics like the eye rake and a back suplex neck breaker combination. Joker's going to have to outthink Ronald here in this match because I think it's obvious that he's not going to be able to outpower him. But, big springboard clothesline. There we go. And now the Joker top rope. And, went for the frog splash, but Ronald got the knees up. And now another side headlock, just keeping him to the ground. The ground game of Ronald McDonald has appeared to have improved here. Oh, look at this. But again, Joker going right back to the eyes of Ronald McDonald, which is smart. It's dirty, but it's smart. But a counter by Ronald. And, a big spinning back elbow. Nicely done. And now Ronald McDonald, top rope. It's, what a thunderous diving elbow drop. And now into the cover off the elbow. 1, 2. Don't want to kick out at 2 by the Joker. It would be a huge victory for Ronald here to be able to... Honestly, I would say it would be an upset, but... honestly, it would be an upset if the Joker wins at this point, but a nice backbreaker, neckbreaker, and a springboard knee right to the midsection. And the Joker's rolling, and this time he nails the frog splash. Cover, 1, 2, and Ronald kicks out Big Mac Daddy Ronald. But a snap power slam by Ronald into the cover, 1, 2, gets another near fall. Joker able to get out of it. But a block. Oh, look at this. It's all the ace in the hole. Ace in the hole connects. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, but Ronald kicks out. Almost had him there. Oh, going for another one. I'll counter though with the elbows. Nice counter by Ronald. And, oh, big knee face buster by Ronald McDonald after he countered a second attempt at the ace in the hole. Now the Joker just seems to be in a world of trouble here. Oh, is he setting up for the Big Mac? Oh, setting up for a knee to the face and the neck breaker. The Big Mac connects, ladies and gentlemen. Or was that the McNugget? So many items on the McDonald's menu. That might have been the McNugget. It's been a while since I've seen Ronald do that, but oh dear. And an apron DDT by Mac Daddy Ronald. Honestly, that's what I'm going to start calling him, Mac Daddy Ronald. Which one's better, Mac Daddy Ronald or Roided Up Ronald? Either way, I am all for this. A little unsettled, but I'm still all for this. And dear God, what a clothesline. Ronald's not done yet, and another massive diving elbow. Just having his way with the Joker here. All right, now I know what this is called. He's setting up for the Happy Meal, shot to the gut, and he's got him hooked, and the Happy Meal connects on the Joker. Is that going to be enough? Into the cover. 1, 2, and 3. Wow. Ronald McDonald, or I'm sorry, Mac Daddy Ronald puts away the Joker. I've never been so thoroughly entertained by pure muscle before. You just wouldn't expect this from Ronald McDonald. What have you done, sir? What did you put into your burgers, sir? And when can I have some? What happened on this show, ladies and gentlemen? Like, comment, and subscribe for more McAbs. I would like some McAbs on the menu. Thank you very much. But oh no! Oh my God! Frieza backstage going. I think Tomura Shigaraki was about to leave the arena. They had that double countout earlier, and oh no! And oh God! Just slammed Tomura's head right through that car window. Was that Tomura's car? I mean, Frieza did not take too lightly to being knocked out by Decay earlier tonight. Just got a measure of revenge on Tomura, putting his head through a car window. Good Lord. Clearly some bad blood between those two, ladies and gentlemen. But up next, do you like Marvel? Because I do. We have Planet Hulk, the regular Hulk, and the Red Hulk going up against Deadpool and Wolverine here in a tag team matchup. This is going to be fun, ladies and gentlemen. Deadpool and Wolverine looking to build back some momentum. They had a bit of a setback on the previous episode of Rumble, losing to Team Supernatural that we saw earlier tonight in a losing effort against the Hell Clowns. But man, you want to talk about a tag team that's on a roll. Planet Hulk is undefeated in tag team matches thus far. They have been so impressive. And Red Hulk is a former hardcore champion. Actually, I don't think the Hulk has won a hardcore title before. I could be wrong. I think the Hulk has yet to win a championship in TAW. And he's been here a good while. But honestly, this partnership with Red Hulk has revitalized his career here in TAW, because honestly, as much as I love the Hulk, he's been floundering for most of his career here. He briefly had that tag team with Superman, Kryptonian Rage. How many of you remember that? They were #1 contenders at a point before they lost a tag team title match to, I believe, Sweet Tooth and Pennywise. Was that at Crash Course, or was that at No Escape? Several years ago, but here comes Deadpool, who has had a few championships here in TAW. Former 2-time molecular champion before that title was unified with the internet title. Teaming up with his... And look at they're coming out separately. This is definitely a Wolverine call. Probably still salty that they lost to the Winchester brothers on Rumble. So yeah, I can totally see Wolverine going like, all right, I need some distance. I'm mad that we lost, so just give me a little bit of distance. We're going up against Red Hulk and regular Hulk? Great. Fun fact, I believe Wolverine's first appearance was in a Incredible Hulk comic book. So there's that little nugget of information. That was quite the reference in the Deadpool and Wolverine movie. If you haven't seen Deadpool and Wolverine, by the way, you are missing out. That is a great movie. And here comes Wolverine. Again, still unhappy that they were unable to defeat Sam and Dean Winchester on Rumble Episode 4. If you haven't seen my, TAW on Rumble, the link is in the description. Have some fun matches and some fun videos. So be sure to check out my Rumble page. So yeah, but still to come later tonight, we have Skeletor versus Seth Rolluigi in one of our TAWTF matches of the night. And our huge main event 6-man tag team match, the Shaolin Combat Club versus Deku and Old School. So that's going to be fun. But here we go. Planet Hulk versus the X-Men. And oh, Deadpool. Okay, that was smart. That was a smart start by Deadpool. Immediately with a dropkick to the legs. Oh, now Deadpool with a knee to the face. Oh, now Wolverine in the mix. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. And a leg drop on the Hulk. I thought that Wolverine was going to try to knock Red Hulk off the apron, but perhaps he thought better of it. And now Deadpool on the top rope. What is Deadpool going to do here? Big axe handle. That was a good start for Wade Wilson. Oh, not even enough time for Alfred to get into position to go for a cover. But, oh, that got snuffed out with a huge right hand by the Incredible Hulk. Again, who is just revitalizing his TAW career here in this tag team. Him and Red Hulk, Planet Hulk here. And now look at this Hulk throwing him into the corner. Almost into the referee. Watch out, Alfred. Alfred... We've been... Oh, I don't think Alfred saw that. I think Alfred just turned his head at the exact wrong time because Deadpool just dropkicked a dropkick right to the tiny little Incredible Hulks, if you know what I'm saying. But now Red Hulk just grabbing Wolverine and a knee right to the breadbasket. But yeah, Deadpool, I think he just dropkicked the Hulk right in the balls. Right when Alfred turned his head. That was like a 1 in a million shot right there. That's one way to throw the Hulk off his game, by trying to take out his game. And the less said about that, the better. But more knees to the breadbasket. And now, counter though by Wolverine. And a shoulder block knocking down the Red Hulk, who has been very impressive. And oh, a big boot. And now, oh, a big clip, man. Some huge strikes by Wolverine. Not one to have a lack, who is lacking in intensity, I should say. And now, what is this? Double team? No. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. And, oh, double team superplex through the... Well, not a superplex, but a double team suplex right through the announce table. Wow. That did some damage. Man, Deadpool and Wolverine are in it to win it here in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And now Wolverine on the top rope. And, oh, big diving clothesline on the Red Hulk. And now into the cover off that diving clothesline. 1, but only a 1 count. Man, I can't get over that double team suplex right through the announce table. That could have killed me. I'm glad it didn't, because then it would just be a lot of dead air for the rest of the program. And now some big chops. This double team, man. Deadpool and Wolverine working very well together here in this matchup. Oh, but look at this. And look at the Samoan drop by Deadpool. That was impressive. And now, oh, went for a knee drop, but Red Hulk was able to avoid it. And, oh, shoulder block, but didn't knock him over. Oh, man, that was a fast go behind there. And, oh, a headbutt right to the back of the head. That could cause some CTE right there, even though Deadpool has a nice healing factor. But, oh, look, do you see how Deadpool just ducked under that right hand? He's definitely going to have to duck and weave in this match. And, oh, and right to the eyes. I mean, it's Deadpool, so a move like that does not surprise me at all. But, oh, neither does that. Huge boss man slam by the Incredible Hulk there, using his power. And all but Deadpool trying to fire back here. Irish whip. And another huge Samoan drop, man. Deadpool showing some very impressive tenacity here in this match. Oh, but the Hulk is pissed. Oh, but the Hulk is pissed. Oh, dear. And oh, look at this. Red Hulk tried to get involved there. But that distraction might be enough. And no, oh, dear. Now the Hulk is building momentum. Big power slam by the Incredible Hulk. And now Deadpool is in trouble. Deadpool in serious trouble here. And the Hulk, big spine buster on Deadpool. And now, the Incredible Hulk into the cover, not hooking the leg. 1, 2, oh, but Wolverine right there to break it up. That could have been it right there. And now throwing him into the corner. On right, oh, setting up perfectly for Deadpool to nail him in the face with that player's boot. And now, no, oh my God, Deadpool's got him up. Deadpool's got him up for a tombstone pile driver. Tombstone to the Hulk. And now Deadpool into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by the Hulk. That was close. Oh, but he got caught. He got caught. Uh-oh, setting up for the Gamma Bomb. Oh, but a counter by Deadpool into a backbreaker. He countered the Gamma Bomb. That was impressive. And now Deadpool on the top rope, but Red Hulk is right there. Oh, and Red Hulk just shoving him off the top rope. I hate to admit it, but that was a smart move right there by Red Hulk. He saw an opportunity, and he seized it, and just completely blindsided Deadpool with that one. Now, tag made, Red Hulk is now in. Tag made, Wolverine is now in. They're both in. And, oh, a big right hand. Oh, that was a left hand. But a counter by Red Hulk, throwing him into the corner. And, counter by Wolverine. Nice counter. And, some strike. Oh, now knocking the Incredible Hulk off the apron, but took his eye off the ball there. And I was going to make him pay for it. Oh, an atomic drop. Imagine the Red Hulk burying his knee into your tailbone. Good luck pooping for the next little while. Oh my God, Wolverine with the Berserker Rage. Berserker Rage on Red Hulk. Will that be enough? Cover him, Wolverine. Down goes Hulk. 1, 2. Oh, I thought that was it. Oh, that was close. Almost had him there. But just not to be, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, but look at this Red Hulk. Oh, a half Nelson backbreaker. That was just nasty. 1, 2. I want to kick out at 2. That was close. He almost had him there. Oh, what a clothesline. What a way to follow up. And now Wolverine on the top rope. Big diving splash into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and Red Hulk kicks out at 2, man. This has turned into one hell of a match here on TAW Rivals. Oh, but he got caught. He got caught. Uh-oh, setting up for that sit-out choke bomb. Man, Red Hulk has won so many matches with that move. Into the cover, like 1, 2. Oh, and Deadpool just barely breaks it up at the 2. Man, this has been such a competitive tag team matchup here. Very impressive by everyone involved. But a counter by Red Hulk. Red Hulk, with a huge axe handle from the top rope. And now Red Hulk with a huge elbow drop. And will that be enough? 1, 2. And Deadpool again breaking it up. Man, that was a close one. Oh, what a shot to the gut. Incredibly large package. 1, 2. And Red Hulk again just barely kicks out. Man, so many near falls in this tag team match. Unexpected show stealer here in this matchup right here. And this has been one hell of a tag team. Man, the tag teams here on TAW Rivals came to play, ladies and gentlemen. Big clothesline, though, by Deadpool. And now Deadpool going to look to build some momentum here. And now some stomps. And now, big shot. Setting up for the 5 moves of doom. Deadpool borrowing from John Cena. Oh, missed the clothesline, and here comes the Protoplex. And please don't do a 5-knuckle shuffle. I could really do without a 5-knuckle shuffle from Deadpool. Oh, now going after the Incredible Hulk. I don't know if this is wise or not. Oh, no, not another tombstone. A tombstone on the floor. Are you kidding? Oh my God! Tombstone on the floor on the Incredible Hulk. Oh, now, and just got swatted out of the air like a fly. I think he was trying to go for that springboard roundhouse kick. And now a cover by the Red Hulk. 1, 2. And Wolverine just flying in with the save right there. And that was a well-timed save, though. And look at this. Oh, counter. And a nice jawbreaker counter by Deadpool. And now Deadpool on the top rope. Oh, what's he setting up for here? Red Hulk is wobbly. Red Hulk is wobbly. And oh no. Tried to go for that famouser, but gets countered with a massive mid-air powerbomb. And that might change the complexion of this tag team match. He was going for that diving famouser. Another sit-out choke bomb will do it, especially after a powerbomb. Wolverine just got knocked off the apron by the Incredible Hulk. Red Hulk with a sit-out choke bomb on Deadpool. That might be game, set, match. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. Planet Hulk wins again. Woo! That was a fun match, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine may have lost, but they look so impressive in that tag team match. But man, Planet Hulk is a team to watch here in TAW. Still undefeated as a tag team. But man, they were put to the test here on TAW Rivals. What a tag team match between these two teams. Marvel showing up and clocking into work here tonight. I am all for it. But man, Planet Hulk is something to be feared, ladies and gentlemen. They just keep knocking off tag teams. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, this is certainly something. We have Skeletor versus Seth Rolluigi in our second TAWTF match. We had a TAWTF title match earlier tonight, and this is more of a TAWTF match than anything else, because we have Skeletor and Seth Rolluigi, whatever the hell both of these things are. Of course, Skeletor, former hardcore champion, former two-time hardcore champion here in TAW before that title was merged with the TAWTF title. Non-consensually, might I add, by Kenny Omega. It's a weird way to phrase it, but I'll allow it. But yeah, Skeletor and Seth Rolluigi, who's also a former hardcore champion, two-time hardcore champion, they both have their sights set on Kenny Omega and the TAWTF Championship, as does John Cena. So at some point, something's got to give here. Skeletor wants a little bit of revenge, because again, he lost the hardcore title to Kenny Omega right after winning it in that fatal four-way, I believe it was a fatal four-way tables, ladders, and chairs match back at the Championship Showdown when Kenny Omega took advantage of the 24/7 rules. And Seth Rolluigi, again, former hardcore champion, has been battling on TAWTF for the longest time. Actually defended the hardcore title several times on TAWTF. Neither of these two have been able to win the TAWTF Championship yet, so this will definitely push one of them closer to becoming a top contender for the TAWTF Championship here tonight on TAW Rivals. But still to come, ladies and gentlemen, our huge main event, 6-man tag team match, TAW World Heavyweight Champion Liu Kang, the TAW Tag Team Champions Bruce Lee and Kung Lao versus the TAW Excalibur Champion Deku and Ash and Brock, Team Old School. That is a stacked main event still to come later tonight. Huge 6-man tag team match. But we still have this matchup to go to determine, this is not a number one contenders match, but this will definitely go as far as like building momentum and getting one step closer to the TAWTF Championship. Seth Rolluigi and Skeletor. Speaking of Rolluigi's and anything that ends with Ouija, just the other day, Waluigi put on a hell of a match against Dr. Eggman in what was a winning effort for Waluigi. So Waluigi also wanting to throw his hat into the bin as far as TAWTF Championship contention is concerned. So, and that man knows Seth Rolluigi very well. Remember the Battle of the Ouijis, that triple threat match? Seth Rolluigi, Seth Rollins, and Waluigi. Like, I think that was like, what, 2 years ago? That was a time. And Seth Rolluigi won that match, proving that he was in fact the real Ouija. But here we go with this matchup, starting with a collar and elbow tie-up. Somewhere Sean is yelling Ouija. Okay. That is certainly a thing to exclaim. And now just throwing Skeletor into the ropes, almost into the referee. There have been some close calls for Alfred here tonight. And now he's got him up. And now counter though by Skeletor, throwing him into the opposite corner. Oh, a big clothesline, starting with some corner clotheslines here in this matchup. Oh, but a counter by Seth Rolluigi, throwing him into the corner. And another corner clothesline. Man, do you like corner clotheslines? Because I have the match for you. And some strikes right to the back of the head. And Rolluigi, oh, with a missile dropkick right to the back. That was nicely done. And now Seth with some nice strikes, nice combination by Rolluigi. And now Seth with a Northern Light suplex with a bridge, but only a 1 count. That was a beautiful bridge though. Oh, look at this. Oh, counter with a knee facebuster. Oh, and a chop block. Nice combination by Skeletor there. And a DDT on top of that. Skeletor starting to build momentum. Oh, and a big clothesline. Some hard strikes here in this match. Skeletor on the top rope. Big axe handle knocking down Seth Rolluigi into the cover. 1, 2. Got a 2 count off of that one. And now look at this. And another big DDT just spiking Seth. And now Skeletor into the cover. 1, 2. Gets another 2 count here on TAW Rivals. This is our last singles match of the night. And now look at this. For a second I thought Skeletor was going to go after the top turnbuckle, but now Skeletor just perched on the top rope. What are you going to do here? Top rope. Oh, got countered into a backbreaker. Nice reversal by Seth Rolluigi. Now Seth on the top rope. And a leg drop. Nice diving leg drop. Into the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2 by Skeletor. These two going back and forth here. Oh, what a clothesline by Seth Rolluigi. And Seth knows... Okay, he's in command, but honestly taking too long to taunt. Oh, and Skeletor took advantage. That was not PG. That was not family-friendly, Skeletor. How dare you? It was a little funny. It was a little funny, though, but a big power slam. I will grant you that. It was funny. But now, Seth Rolluigi really did not take too kindly to that. Now Seth Rolluigi. Seth, you stop taunting. Win the match first, then taunt. But now some big punches. You really need to take my advice. There's some huge punches. But oh, what a boot! What a boot! Right to the face by Seth Rolluigi. And off that boot. Oh, it might be over for Skeletor here, setting up for the pedigree. And the pedigree right in the center of the ring, right on the fist. Into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, just barely kicked out. That was close. Oh, and another foot right to the jaw. Oh, but a counter by Skeletor. Oh, spinebuster. Oh, counter into a DDT. Beautiful counter by Seth Rolluigi. That might be a match-winning counter right there. Oh, setting up for another pedigree. Another one will do it. Oh, but he wiggles out of it. Nice counter by Skeletor. And this time he nails the double-A spinebuster. And now into the cover of the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by Seth. That was a close one. Shot to the gut. Oh, wait. Oh, Skeletor might be setting up for the Skeletor bomb. He's got him hooked. Skeletor bomb. And he connects right on the back of the head and away from the ropes into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Skeletor puts away Seth Rolluigi. That was an intense back and forth right there. I thought that spinebuster counter into the DDT was the game-changer counter of that match. But it was Skeletor getting out of the pedigree and right into a spinebuster. That's what turned things around here in this matchup. Skeletor one step closer to his goal of winning the TAWTF Championship. Are we going to see Skeletor in the Crash Course match at Crash Course 2? We will see. But our main event is next. But first we have a few messages to get through. We'll be right back. And now for some upcoming matches. Due to what occurred during tonight's opening contest, the TAWTF champion Kenny Omega will team up with Nero to take on TAW Internet champion Vergil and John Cena in a tag team match later this week. And on the upcoming third episode of FF Power, Natalya will defend her newly won Hardcore Championship in a fatal 4-way elimination match against Oksana, Katana, and Lara Croft. Also on FF Power, there will be a rematch between the new FF Tag Team Champions Kim Possible and Shigo and the former champions Dawn and Misty. Can the Jigglypuffs regain their tag team titles, or will Kim and Shigo survive their first defense? And finally, tomorrow, be sure to check out CIW's 300 subscriber special, Stand on Business, at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got 10 matches, and it's sure to be an absolutely insane night of action, but now let's go back to ringside for our main event. Alright, it is now time for our huge main event, 6-man tag team match. So many championships involved here. The TAW World Heavyweight Champion Liu Kang and his worshippers, I guess you could say, the TAW Tag Team Champions, Bruce Lee and Kung Lao, of course the Shaolin Combat Club, they are known as collectively. I have so much gold, it makes me so sad. Going up against the TAW Excalibur Champion Deku and former Tag Team Champions Ash and Brock, Team Old School. This is a stacked main event, and here comes the Shaolin Combat Club, the top dogs, I guess, here in TAW. Liu Kang, of course, has been World Heavyweight Champion since 2023 when he defeated Vegeta at Armageddon. And Bruce Lee and Kung Lao just recently won the TAW Tag Team titles on the most recent episode of TAW Action, but they will be defending those titles in a rematch against the Hell Clowns, Pennywise and Sweet Tooth, who were victorious over Team Supernatural earlier tonight. So they've got their work cut out for them. Of course, they're going up against Deku and Team Old School. Liu Kang will be defending the TAW World Heavyweight Championship against Deku at Crash Course 2. Of course, Deku won the Totally Awesome tournament to earn this #1 contendership status and the match at Crash Course 2. Can Deku win the TAW World Heavyweight Championship from Liu Kang? This is the biggest match of Deku's career. He won the tournament, and honestly, Deku has been... I don't think Deku has been pinned or submitted since he has joined the TAW roster. And here he is, the current Excalibur champion. Of course, we say this every time, but basically the Excalibur title is our equivalent of Money in the Bank. It's Money in the Bank, but it's a championship you have to regularly defend. However, at Crash Course 2, if Deku wins the TAW World Heavyweight Championship, I've talked to Howard Stern about this. If Deku defeats Liu Kang and wins the title, then he will have to drop the Excalibur Championship. He will be stripped of the Excalibur title because, I mean, he'll no longer need it. So if Deku wins the title at Crash Course 2, we will have some kind of match on the following TAW Action to determine a new Excalibur Champion. So we will just have to see how that show unfolds. That could be a very bad night for the Shaolin Combat Club. Can you imagine if the Hell Clowns win the tag team titles back for a third time, and then Deku defeats Liu Kang? It could be a disastrous night for the Shaolin Combat Club. But here comes Team Old School, another team that wants to get back into the races as far as the tag team titles are concerned. They held the tag team titles for a good while before losing them at Hardcore Paradise in that gauntlet, and have been trying to get back to it ever since they had that amazing, that absolutely epic 30-minute Iron Man tag team match against the Hell Clowns on the previous episode of TAW Rivals, but of course they came up short and went into sudden death overtime. But here we go with this matchup, and Liu Kang immediately does not want anything to do with Deku and is already taunting. Really? And Deku, well, not wasting any time, he's like, you know what? Screw you, Liu Kang. I approve. And a float over DDT, Deku already all over the place. Oh no. A monkey flip into the steel steps, and Deku is in the worst place he could possibly find himself in. Perhaps just going head first into the action was not the smartest move for Deku here. He can ill afford an injury going into the biggest match of his career in a big crossbody, lateral press, 1, but only a 1 count. Champion and challenger starting things off in a spinning wheel kick, just flooring Deku. And remember, wasn't too long ago that Deku gave, I think he gave Liu Kang a swanton off the stage. It was absolutely insane. But a tag made. And oh no, not a Doomsday Device. The match just started. Oh my god, Doomsday Device. Deku is in serious trouble. One now, Hurricane Rana, hooking both legs. Can he get him here? 1, 2. And Deku just barely gets out of it. That was close. And now look at this Irish whip. Counter though by Deku into a belly-to-belly suplex. And the last time we saw the Shaolin Combat Club involved in a 6-man tag team match, they defeated Team Sonic pretty handily. So, the Shaolin Combat Club has just been on a roll. But look at this Sunset Flip. 1, 2, but only a 2 count for Bruce Lee, former CIW World Heavyweight Champion. Look at this Frankensteiner. This is how Kenny Omega retained. 1, 2, Oh, that was so close. I thought that was it. But a rope break for Deku. Man, and a spinning back fist. You cannot get any closer to a 3 without actually getting the 3. That was so close. And a nice counter by Deku, throwing him into the ropes again. Almost. There's been so many close calls for Alfred here on this show. Watch out, Alfred. But now look at this double team hip toss and kicks to the chest and the back. And now Ash Ketchum is now legal. We saw Ronald McDonald do this a couple times with the Joker earlier tonight, but now the pioneer of that douchey headlock, Ash Ketchum. And now Ash, oh, what is this? Ash setting up for that running neck twist on Bruce Lee. And now Ash, tag team specialist here, has done it all in E-Fed wrestling. And now a nice fireman's carry takedown by Ash. And an Irish whip on Bruce Lee into the ropes. And right into a snap power slam. Nicely done. And now into the cover, hooking the leg. 1. Oh, but only a 1 count for Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee able to get the shoulder up. But, went for a dropkick, but Bruce Lee was able to avoid it. And smart move by Bruce Lee, getting out of dodge. Tag made, here comes Kung Lao, who also has been unpinned and unsubmitted here in TAW. And is the most ardent follower of the Church of Liu Kang, I guess. This dude is nothing short of fanatical. I'll just put it that way and leave it at that. Far be it from me to talk badly about someone's religion at work, but of all the things, this one is quite suspect. But Kung Lao's all over Ash right here. Cover 1, but only a 1 count off of that diving axe handle. And a big right hand. And now Ash is in the wrong neck of the woods here. Oh, but a counter, and Ash needed that. Ash needed that. And tag made to the powerhouse. Here comes Brock. Again, Ash and Brock are former multi-time champions in various promotions, but a collar and elbow tie-up just to make Sean squeeze. Shout out to my friend Sean. Stand on Business is in just a couple days, ladies and gentlemen, so tune in to CIW for that. The biggest show they've ever done. And I'm actually, I'm very much looking forward to that. There are a couple things I don't want to spoil, but just stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be a fun night. And Alfred, can you not run into someone doing an Irish whip, please? And a big power bomb. Man, so many close calls for Alfred here on this show. Alfred, stop that. Stop wandering into an Irish whip, please. And a military press slam. And oh no, tried to go for a boot on Bruce Lee. Got a little too cute. And Bruce Lee just dropped down, and man, Brock just went flying. And again, he's in enemy territory here. And gets thrown right back into the ring. That was a crucial error right there. Now on the top rope, and but got caught into a backbreaker. Nice counter. The power of Brock, ladies and gentlemen. And now some more strikes by Brock. Nice combination of strikes. Oh, but a counter by Kung Lao, and a forearm right to the head. Now the tag made. Here comes the World Heavyweight Champion Liu Kang. Oh, what a clothesline. Just nearly took his head off. Oh, but a block. Nice block by Brock. And a big clothesline. He's like, you want to clothesline me? I'm going to clothesline you. And a shot to the back of the head. And tried to knock him off the apron. Man, Brock just and a chop. This time he's able to nail Bruce Lee and knock him off the apron. And now off those strikes. And now a swinging neck breaker on the World Heavyweight Champion. And and a spinning elbow right there by Liu Kang. Now Liu Kang throwing him into the corner. And what is this? And now that big moonsault enziguri. Nicely done. The fancy footwork of Liu Kang, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now look at, we've seen this before, just baiting him in, and that overhead kick, that hanging overhead kick. And now Liu Kang top rope, but gets caught. And what a fall-away slam by Brock. The power of Brock. Just tossing the World Heavyweight Champion around like he's a child. And a super kick! Super kick! How do you like a super kick for your dinner, I guess? Man. What a way to stick it to him, Josh, again. What a call. That was a great call, Joshua. I hate Tony Schiavone so much. But now Ash has got him in the corner while I'm losing control of my faculties. But a big jumping elbow by Ash Ketchum. This would be it. They did have a singles match not too long ago. And a famouser that Liu Kang was victorious in. But off that famouser, into the cover, hooking the leg on the champion. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. By Liu Kang. That was a close one. And now throwing him into the corner. Right into Brock. And just held him in place for another super kick. I approve. Super kick him over and over, please. That would make me very happy. Now throwing him into the corner. And now tag made. Here comes Deku once again. #1 contender, going after his opponent, the champion at Crash Course 2. And oh, look at this. Top rope. And a big swanton on the champion into the cover. 1, 2... Oh, but Liu Kang kick. Can you imagine the amount of momentum Deku would get for himself if he pins Liu Kang here in this match? But oh, a karate chop right between the eyes and a drop kick. Liu Kang going to make that very difficult for him. Tag made. Here comes Bruce Lee once again. And oh, big flying, like a big flying headbutt by Bruce Lee, or a shoulder block. Alfred, get out of the way of the Irish whip, please, for the love of God. Don't make me get in that ring. I won't, but still. And now look at this, a big green thunder bomb by Deku. And now going to the top, going perhaps for another swanton, and another swanton by Deku. Can he get the win here into the cover? 1, 2, but now Bruce Lee kicks out at 2. Deku building some momentum here, and he needs to do that. He can ill afford losing momentum or getting an injury before going into his championship match at Crash Course 2. Again, he will be challenging Liu Kang for the World Heavyweight title. Of course, he won the Totally Awesome Tournament. And that is his prize, one of his 2 prizes. Of course, the other one was the Excalibur Championship. And now tag made. Here comes Kung Lao with the assisted cross body block, taking down Deku here. And a big running bulldog. Take a shot of whatever you happen to be eating or drinking. Oh, and now Kung Lao top rope. Oh, an elbow right to the spine. And the Shaolin Combat Club just going to work here. And another. Oh, but Deku was able to roll out of the way of this one. Oh, now Deku. What's Deku going to do here? Tag made. Here comes Ash Ketchum. Now Ash is back in. Oh, what a lariat. Nice clothesline. And look at Liu Kang and Bruce Lee trying. And now they got him. They missed the first time, and now they've got him hooked. And really poked to the... I mean, Ash has cheated a lot over the course of his career, so... beggars can't be choosers, I guess. But boo, Shaolin Combat Club. Boo these guys. Tag made. Here comes Liu Kang. And Liu Kang. Holy crap, what a shooting star to the outside. That's why he's the World Heavyweight Champion. He's an ass, but... Oh, and a power slam into the steel steps. Man, we've seen some brutal shots to the steel here in this match. Man, what a main event, and Deku just throwing him right into the ring. And now Ash Ketchum just lowering the boom with a big dropkick right to the dome. And tag made. Here comes Deku once again. And now Deku with a float over DDT on the World Heavyweight Champion after he got power slammed into the steel. And a dropkick on Bruce Lee, but I think, oh, he took his eye off the ball. Oh, rookie mistake there by Deku. Oh, he should not have done that. And now Liu Kang, clothesline, sending them both flying to the outside. And now Deku is absolutely in the wrong part of the neighborhood here. Oh, no, look at this. Oh, it got set up perfectly. Double team by Bruce Lee, and Liu Kang just wearing out the midsection of Deku, and a dropkick right to the back. No, this is not looking good for the Excalibur champion. No, just jamming his knee right into the outside there. Again, very little padding. And now Kung Lao throwing him right back into the ring, right to the feet of his god. His words, not mine. And now, oh no, oh no, oh no, he's got him. And a pile driver on Deku. Oh, that might be enough. Oh, this is not looking good. This is not looking good for Deku in Old School. Oh, this is not looking good at all. Setting up for the Fatality Super Kick. He's got him locked and loaded. Oh, but Deku was able to avoid it. He avoided it. Oh, Irish Whip. Oh, counter, counter. No, and another counter. Oh, back body drop counter again. Oh, into a victory roll. Victory roll. Can he get him here? He's got him down. 1, 2. They got him. Oh, my God. Deku just pinned the World Heavyweight Champion. That was out of nowhere. Look, Kung Lao and Bruce Lee, did you see the shocked looks on their face? They can't believe it. I mean, neither can I. Deku just pinned the World Heavyweight Champion. If he does that at Crash Course 2, we will have a new World Heavyweight Champion going into Riot Central 3. That is the biggest victory in the career of Deku. Can he do it again? And Liu Kang can't believe it. Man, what a black eye on his record, but Deku with a whirlwind of momentum going into Crash Course 2, but can he get the job done there? Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everybody.